And I think more than anything, what wants to come through is nothing. There's a quote from my book, from the end of a piece, which says, "Allow it all, believe nothing." You don't need me to point to the multiple shows that are going on, political, economic, all of it. And from where I look and in my work, the invitation and coming into a body and living in and through a body as a conscious expression of the divine is this incredible dance between infinity, timelessness, no thing, and form, right? Through a completely unique perspective, set of DNA, set of star DNA, and of cultural influences. We are each and all in this incredible mystery and weaving and bridging of what it is to be no thing, where no thing exists and nothing matters. And through the multiple levels of our being and our humanness, there are happenings that deeply matter at many levels. As we continue to awaken and elevate in consciousness, the holding, the field of everything, of all occurrence, of all action is what shifts. Our relationship to all happening is what shifts. I find there is, and I always only speak from my direct experience and knowing, inner knowing. Every one of us has our unique knowing. I find that the more I journey in this lifetime, the more meaninglessness there is in many ways of things to learn or even frameworks of reference. They all have value, and there's a level where everything just dissolves. Yet we do not stay in the dissolution. We're not meant to. We are here to chop wood, carry water, to fly, to swim, to sleep, to love, to fall down. So how do these merge? And these inquiries are the glory and the heartbreak and the mystery of what it is to live awake, committed to truth and authenticity, to fullness, to wholeness. This brings us to unknowingness in the moment. And it's really uncomfortable for the ego often. As we continue and as we evolve, the wiring, if you like, with the ego shifts, the relationship with the ego shifts so that it settles more, it partners with more ease. And yet this too is alive. There is no landing point. I don't feel. We are continuously in this dance and exploration. This is the stance, this is the bridging that I bring and invite in everything in all of my meetings one-to-one and in the group meetings. And it's not for most people. And that's fine. And it is for a lot of beings that have a thirst for deep communion. Communion is a word that's been coming up again and again. Community and union. There is such a hunger for genuine community. There is endemic loneliness in our society. And at the soul level, especially when we are wired with a lot of galactic wiring, as I am and some of you are, there's such a thirst for family and community that bridges realms. And the union that I point to is the union within form of the formless. And this union, as it manifests and stabilizes, is reflected and known and recognized relationally also, additionally. It is not either or. And this I also feel that many of us know, with perhaps not even consciously. So this communion is what's available when we gather intentionally and brave and courageous and open to the unknown. I send my love. I hold us all in strength and stability